Hi, Soul Family. We're going to be starting this reading really quickly. I'm going to hopefully move through it very quickly. Excuse me. I should have done this before. I'm not going to say much today. Yay, says the world. I've had, my neck is sore. I can barely move it. So I'm going to just kind of focus the camera on the cards and let you guys look at them. I'm going to give you your items to choose from. The cat's eye, the heart-shaped cat's eye crystal is one message, one item. The raw emerald heart is another. The lepidolite is the next. Lepidolite mica. Lepidolite has lithium in it. I need it right now. I've got it on my body. My landlord's cats both just attacked my Siam and ripped chunks of hair out of his head and cut him, and it's a message to me. And I'm trying to control my anger right now. I could have killed his two cats, breaking up what they did. It's a good thing they got away from me before I got to them. So I'm not talking much right now. The other item you're going to choose from, because I know that means something. Somebody's attacked somebody that I love, and I'm telling you the truth. They better pray. They better pray that I don't find them before karma does. I'm telling you right now. Soulmate stone. Shiva lingam. All right? These are your items to choose from. Cat's eye is going to be water signs. The Shiva lingam is going to be fire signs. The raw emerald is going to be earth signs. And the lepidolite mica that has lithium in it is going to be air signs. Okay? So the deck that I'm going to be working with, I'm going to work with the entire deck. The whole time I'm working with the Oracle of Shadows and Light. And we're going to be using the little homemade deck as far as clarifiers. And I'm sorry yesterday for Pisces women and, who was it? Pisces women and, was it Taurus woman? I can't remember, whatever. I missed one of you guys. 2 signs for the women's clarifiers. I'm sorry. Couldn't go back, you know. So I'll write it down right now, okay? You don't come after somebody I love. You just don't do that. I called in, and when I talk about you better hope that I don't get you before karma does. Karma takes a while to get there, but I called in my spiritual team right away. Asked for a shield of protection, around the one that I love, and shuttle them out of there. And it's actually for my benefit that they better pray that I don't get them before karma does, because then it's going to be something that's going to come back on me, and then they'll have double karma on them. So I'm just going to try and keep myself under control and let Archangel Michael go and kick their ass. Okay, so let's see. So we started with water signs, which is the cat's eye. They hurt my cat's eye. They scratched his eye. Water signs, cat's eye. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Male, female. Okay. Male, female, male, female. I'm going to do this. I'm going to write this down because of what happened. Soulmate, stone, fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, male, female, male, female, male, female. It's funny, you know, I don't hurt animals, but man, they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop. They just kept coming back again and again. As they keep coming to me too. They keep trying to attack, and it's like, you know what? Stay the fuck away from me. And I mean the people. Stop coming. Stop coming. I'm done with it. Soulmate stone, water sign, fire sign, green. So raw emerald. Heart. Earth signs. Male, female, male, female, male, female. It's not like my twin can't take care of himself, you know? But don't come after people that I love and think I'm just going to sit there. Because when you attack him, you attack me. So when you attack me, you attack him. So that's what I was just showing. I'm being attacked, and it's not okay. It's not okay. Our team's working on it, and Archangel Michael was the one that stepped in. So Lepidolite is air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, female, male, female, male, female. Okay, so we'll start with water signs, okay? Let me turn you guys around. Actually, we can get the singing bowl. Let's start with the singing bowl. Why don't we do that? Take some calm energy. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. He's literally in his cat box. He's so scared shitless because, I mean, they were both on top of him. We're just ripping and shredding. He didn't know what to do. He's not a fighter, you know? Hi, baby. Are you okay? It's okay. You just came up. Come on, baby. It's okay. I'm going to keep it light because of him. You know, he's had enough stress. It's okay, baby. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, honey. You're okay. God. You know, it's like they've got their own territory. They've got to butt into everybody else's and cause a disturbance. For those who chose the cat's eye, or water signs, correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the cat's eye, or water signs, correct for neutrality on all levels. Those who chose the cat's eye, or water signs. It's interesting to me, this cat's eye, it's like a bluish green. But there's a little bit of gold right here. The tiger, right? It's in there. It's hidden, but it's in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe I'll show it down in the different lighting. See? Silvery blue, like cyan, but there's a little bit of tiger in that cat's eye. Okay. Water signs. We're going to start with Pisces at 7 minutes, 41 seconds. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. You think that you don't have enough to move forward, but you do. What you have in your hand is enough. You don't need to stay where you are. You're not taken care of anyway. You feel like the harvest has come and gone. Your clothes are in rags. Your hair's not washed. It's freezing, but in that hand is everything you need. That ripe, juicy apple, you can eat that apple and feed yourself. You can plant those seeds and grow an entire forest full of trees. Please do not lose hope, Spirit says. You're way too focused on the material world, says the number 6. Also, not knowing that Spirit has got your back. You're not alone. You have everything you need in your hands. You don't realize how much you have. You don't think that you have the ability to move forward with what you have. You think that you've got to get more, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Yes, it is. Spirit says it's more than enough. You can make do with a lot less than you realize that you can. But also, you're not looking at what you have because there's something in front of you. Sing the song right now. I feel like the walls are caving in. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I can't because it's not my style. It's not how I'm made. It's like you're saving something special, right? Don't wait for someone to come and pick you up, deal with you, help you. You need to do this for yourself. Stop looking to others to comfort you. Rely on others to comfort you. And if you wait where you're at right now, if you wait where you are, and the people that you're dealing with right now, in order to get what it is that you think you need, you're going to be waiting. It's going to be a cold day in hell before you get what you need from where you are. That's what they're showing you. It's going to be a long, cold wait. So what is it that you have? You don't have to be alone. You don't have to sit there. You've got something amazing. You don't need approval. You don't need the shelter of where you are. You need to get the hell out of where you are. There is no one coming to the rescue, but you have to go. So let's see how this applies to you, water signs. I have a water sign in my moon, right? We're going to start with male water signs. Pisces. On the phone again, feeling anxious. This just flew out. 10. It's over. It's the end. But from the ending is the beginning. You have to let go. You've got to walk away. It's not worth it. Let it go. You're not going to give in. You're a great listener. So if you're listening to Spirit, listen to what is being sent to you. Listen to what's being told to you. It's the truth. You've got everything you need. Whoa. And the angels are all around you. Also, this is talking about stability. You will be stable if you leave or let go of what you're holding on to. All four corners, angels with you. There's no need for fear. Follow your dreams. I'm trying to get a green one and they literally keep throwing messages at you. So listen, if you're a great listener, they're throwing them at you. They're throwing them at you. Rejoice, celebrate. You deserve it. Come on, give me a green one, Spirit. What is the one? What is the one that they need? It's not likely at this time. So if you're waiting for something, it's not likely at this time. It's not going to happen, right? It's not likely. Something that you were counting on. Look at you. It's not going to happen. Not there. You've got what you need. Shyness is a factor. Song right now, I need somebody. I'm asking for somebody, and somebody is reaching out for you. You need to be truthful. You need to be honest. All right, Pisces women. There's nothing more that I can do. You know? Well, forgive yourself and forgiveness of others will follow, fell out. God, they're throwing things at you. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Take away the things. You can't take back what you said. I've heard it all before a million times. I'm not one to forget. I don't believe. You left me in pieces. I'm so sick of the same old love, same old love. I'm on my knees right now. But only if you stay there. Only if that's what you get what you're willing to put up with. I'm so sick of that same old love. That shit that tears you up. Females, love heals. Well, that's not the love that you had, right? Love can heal everything and anything and anyone. Pisces females. Love will heal. You know what? I've been getting from Spirit today what I got. There's so many people that won't ask for help because they're just too proud. They feel like they can't ask for help because they're the man, or they're the one that's the head, or they're the ones that it's humiliating to ask for help. I've been there, Spirit made me ask for help. Remember when I got that ticket on the way back from Idlewild? I couldn't afford that ticket at that time. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I just spent all my money, and somebody offered my help to help me, and I said, no, I can't accept that. And Spirit's like, yes, you can. You're the one. You're the one who just gave the reading, and the reading said you have to accept help when it's offered. And so I did. I accepted it, and it helped me. So don't be too proud to accept help. When you're in a position like this, emotionally, you may not even be physically in a position this way. This may be an emotional. This person, I'm so sick of that same old love, that shit that tears me up, right? I'm lying on the floor again. Fuck, you just kicked the shit out of me. You've trusted. You're waiting for someone to love you. You're putting something into something, and they're not going to do it. It's going to be a cold day in hell before that happens. Pisces women. Too aggressive, slow down. You're saying that to me? I'm a Pisces woman. No, I'm saying whoever was after the one that I love, that's too aggressive. Slow down. Are you going to watch the volcano go off the top of my head? Pisces women. That's what's going to happen. Seriously. You want to see me lose my shit. Go after the people I love. You know, we can take a lot more for ourselves than we'll take when we watch somebody else that we love be attacked, right? Where is it? Pisces women. Love yourself more. You're beautiful. Didn't we get this yesterday? I think so. We're going to ask for one more for Pisces women. And then we're going to move on. Time frame. Too soon to tell. Well, that's really helpful, right? Too soon to tell. Within the next few weeks. Thank you. That's a little bit more appropriate. All right. Cancers. Cancer signs. What is this? Last chance. Please don't lose hope. So Pisces women, please don't lose hope. It's within the next few weeks, whatever this is, right? You're a beautiful person. Love yourself more. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Cancer women. Geez, this shit's just blowing all over the place. 10, there's an ending for Cancer women, which means there's a new beginning. Yes, I realize I started with Cancer women. You are a beautiful soul. Know that. Open your mind to new ideas. So there's an end of something, and there's a beginning of something else. Open your mind to new ideas. It's not the way you're seeing it. It's not, so keep an open heart and open mind and allow Spirit to guide you. You just want attention. It's time to let it go. Number 10. It's time to let it go. Let go. Let go of whatever it is that you've been holding on to. Let it go. Cancer men. Correct for neutrality. Jeez. Cancer men. I did say I liked it when Spirit gave us the messages. Go for the best, right? Don't lose hope. Go for the best. You think you don't have enough for what you need? You've got everything you need. Go for the best. Stop focusing so much on the material world and expecting other people to do it for you. Do it yourself. We got to love ourselves. We got to put ourselves first. We got to go out there. And if we don't know how to do it, we call Spirit in. That's why we're not focusing on the human world, which is what you're doing too much of right now. You're going to focus on the spirit world. You're going to say, you know what? Do this. I need your help. So show me which way to go. Make it clear to me. Make it obvious to me. And then I'll do it. So they would like you to wait until you get a sign. Cancer men, we would like you to wait on something. We're going to give you the sign. Okay? Scorpio women. Take time to feel the love of your guides. Okay? You feel like you're by yourself in this, but you're not. Yes, with a capital letter and an exclamation point. Yes, the answer is yes. Scorpio women. And you as well, we would like you to wait. Okay? So don't lose hope. We'd like you to wait. You'll get a message. The answer is yes. You got one more thrown out at you. Take time to feel the love that surrounds you. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go to the soulmate stone, which is fire signs. The Shiva Lingam comes from a river in India, and all of the stones are like that. They roll and roll and roll, and they have that shape. There's huge ones, and then there's little tiny ones, but they're all the same shape. They're called, I call them a soulmate stone because they're self-charging, and they have the dark and the light together, mixed in one. All of them do. So they don't need to charge. They're like a twin soul. They don't need others to charge. They just need each other, right? They are self-charging. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Fire signs. What is the message for you, fire signs? Correct for neutrality on all levels. It's okay, baby. Fire signs. I'm so angry right now, I could spit. Cuts on his head. I mean, literally a chunk this big of all hair bald, ripped right out of his scalp. Ugh! And they wouldn't stop. I'm screaming at them. I'm going after them, and they wouldn't stop. They would not stop. They were just on him, on him, on him. I'm just like, okay, you know what? Hi, baby. On this beautiful little boy. It's okay, honey. How are you feeling? It's okay. How are you feeling? Are you okay? It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. How's your head? It's okay. It's okay. I won't move quickly. It's okay. God. As soon as he calms down enough that I can like get a good look, I'm gonna put some silver wound gel on him. It's okay, baby. It's all right, sweetheart. It's okay, honey. You want to go up on your chair? He's probably gonna go back into his little house. It's okay, sweetheart. It's all right. I know. Oh, I'm so angry. I've worked so hard and gotten so far with him, you know, to get him to the place where he trusts, and now he's like terrified and running from me the second I move. Ugh. So the message I'm getting is that there's somebody interfering, and they're causing another to run scared. They are interfering. There's lies and manipulations that are going on right now. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Fire signs, fire signs. Fire signs. Grumpy Red Fairy works for me. Fire signs, you're being encouraged to be yourself. Don't fake it. You don't feel like being nice? Don't be nice. Do you feel like being pissed off? Be pissed off. You don't want to smile and be happy and mamby-pamby? You don't. You're going to do what you feel like doing. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to act your truth. It's kind of like me right now. You know what? I am angry. I am angry. I'm working through it, but I am fucking pissed off because of what happened, because those cats won't stay away from here. They've beat up my other cat. They beat up Liger. Now they've beat up him, hurt him really bad. Both of them have been hurt really, really bad. And I know that it's mirroring someone that I love and me, and we're over it. So Spirit's encouraging us. You know what? Don't take their shit. Let it be known. I don't like this. I'm not happy right now. I'm not going to do what you tell me to do, right? If I feel like talking, I'll talk. If I don't feel like talking, I'm not going to talk. If I feel that I'm upset, you're going to hear it. I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to do what other people tell me to do because it's copacetic. It's something that you want me to do. They're telling you to be your authentic, truthful self. This is what brings to you what is in your highest good. We're not telling you to rant and rave and go scream and yell and beat people up, but be authentic. This is about be authentic. Don't be faking it. Don't be pretending to be anything other than who you are. Give him some love, you guys. He needs love. Hi, baby. You're okay. It's okay. You know I'm not going to hurt you. But see, I screamed and yelled at the cats and went rushing at them, and he didn't know if I was yelling at him too. And I'm like, no, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just trying to get them away from you. He's got blood on his head right there. It's okay. Come here, baby. You're okay. Yeah, you're okay. There you go. Speak your truth, fire signs. That's what he's telling you. There you go. Know your own self-worth. Know your own self-worth, because this is a gold singing bowl. It's infused with 24 karat gold, which is telling you you need to know your own worth. You need to know how valuable you are. As you are. Oh God, see, there's blood on the back of him right there. Fuck. Little bitches. Little bitches. That's what they are. So, how does this apply in your lives? We'll see. We're going to start with Aries men. Aries men, correct for neutrality on all levels. It's okay, mama's chicken. It's okay, baby boy. He didn't even know what to do. He's just like, what? What? He just went out. He's just out there in the living room, and they jump him. They just jump him. I had this happen to me when I was in high school. I had a friend set me up. Oh my God. And that's who set you up. Yes, I know who set you up. Sid set you up. Sid set you up. I had a friend, I thought it was a friend of mine, and they led me to this place, and I got jumped. All of a sudden, I'm lying on the ground. I'm on the ground, knocked out. This girl that was jealous of me because she thought she liked this guy that was a friend of ours. He was more my friend than he was hers, and he liked her. I mean, she liked him, and her and I were friends. We were really good friends, and she overheard him saying something about me, and he liked me. And she got, from that moment on, she was my mortal enemy. And so she had this other person who was a friend of mine lead me there. And she said, I know you live out that way. Can you give me a ride? You know? So I gave her a ride out to this party after it was senior ditch day. It was high school, right? I'm wearing a blue Angora sweater. I'm wearing a pearl necklace. I mean, you know, I'm a girly at that time. I'm a girly girl, right? And I'm not a scrapper anyway. And this girl, she was a total drug addict. She was a total drug addict. She was on mushrooms and every drug that you could probably get at the time. She was drunk all the time. That was their deal, right? And so anyway, I let her off and I go to leave and she goes, oh, hold on, can you just come here for a second? So she gets me out of the car. I get out of the car and all of a sudden I'm out. I'm on the ground. I'm knocked out. This girl had come up behind me with a bottle of Tyrolia wine. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it's like a big jug, like those moonshine jugs, and it has like the handle. And she literally swung and knocked me in the back of my head, and I was out, passed out on the ground. I woke up to her beating my face in. I've told this story before, but there's a lot of new people, and beating my face in. I didn't know what to do. I'm throwing punches and I'm not even connecting. I'm like dislocating my arm, right? She's just beating my face in. And there's a whole ring of all of her druggies all around cheering it on. You know how kids do, right? And that girl, I don't know where she was. I couldn't see anything except for the punches coming at my face. And then something happened. And it was like fight or flight. And I lost my shit. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going down without a fight. And I just started beating. And I guess I overpowered her. And as soon as I did that, they jumped in. When I got up on top of her, they pulled me off, right? Every time I would get ahead. And then she'd jump on again, and then I'm down on the ground, and she had her fingernails filed into points. And she was going for my eyes, clawing at my eyes like those cats were at this guy. And I thought, there's no way you're going to do this to me. So I grabbed her hand, and I just took her hand, and I started smashing it down on the cement. And it's kind of like, you know, you attack a mother's child, or, you know, you come after my baby, and you'll see what happens to me. My brother folded a mattress over top of me. My brother's 350 pounds. He's huge. He's like a giant bear. And he folded a mattress over top of me. And I'm a claustrophobic. I pushed him, and I threw him and the mattress across the room. That's what adrenaline does, right? So anyway, I'm beating the shit out of her hands and her face, and I lost it. I lost my mind. And I came... And all of a sudden, I'm standing there just like, oh, and her friends came and they grabbed her, and she went running into the house, and I was standing there just shaking. And I had like literally a handful of hair in my hand of her hair. And the next day at school, you know, I was beat to a pulp. I went home. My mom opened up the front door, and she saw my face, and she slapped my face. I don't know. We don't do things like that, right? And I'm standing there, and I've got this huge, my forehead was swollen out here, and my eye down here was puffed out here. And it was brutal. I just thought, oh my God, you know, and I just had the shit kicked out of me. It was humiliating. It was not something I was used to. It was like him. He just got jumped. He wasn't used to that, right? I don't know how to fight. And the next day I got a phone call from kids at school, and they're like, hey man, what's going on? You're not here. And I'm like, are you kidding me? My friends, right? I'm not coming to school. I just had my ass kicked. And they're like, what, are you kidding me? You broke all of her knuckles and her jaw. So it looked like I had the shit kicked out of me, right? But she ended up in the hospital. So I'm telling you, it may look like someone's down for the count. But there's a message in that. There's a song called Rise. And when the vultures are at the gate, at your door again, circling, thinking, you're down, I will rise. You watch. And the one you thought you hurt, it's going to come back stronger than the phoenix. All right, here's my story. Aries men. How does this apply in your life? Being your own true self. You've grown a lot. You've grown a lot from where you were to where you are. So be your own authentic, truthful self. You've grown a lot. Be proud of that. Aries men, you're ready. You've grown a lot, you're ready. Whether somebody else likes it, approves of it, or not, you're ready. You need to apologize, or somebody needs to apologize to you. And nothing can stop you now. All right, Aries women, correct for neutrality on all levels. How does this apply to you? So be your own truth, authentic self, right? You're good enough as you are. You're ready at this moment. You don't have to wait until you get looking the way you're meant to look, or until somebody else approves of you, right? You're ready now. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Aries women, how does this apply for you? Sex. Interesting. sex. So how does that apply? Sex. Sex. Trying to figure out how that would possibly apply to the fact that you need to be your true, authentic self. God, my neck is sore. It's like I got jumped, you know? So if you're your authentic, truthful self, you just want to be you. You want to be yourself. You want to do what you want to do. You're not going to be worrying about fitting in, right? You can. So basically, as far as sex is, express yourself any way you feel like, Aries women. Any way you feel like, as long as you don't harm another. Sex. Maybe you need sex. Maybe you want sex. Maybe it's time for some sex. Aries women, apologize. You apologize, or someone wants to apologize to you. Aries women. Correct for neutrality. Sorry, it was all about sex. Sorry, I had sex with someone else. Sorry, it was just sex. There's something better coming, Aries women. There's something better coming than just sex, right? You deserve more than just sex. You're not a plaything. You're not some boy's toy, right? There's something better coming for you. Relax. It's time to relax. It's okay, mama's chicken. It's okay, baby boy. I love you. You're okay. And success is assured. Something better on your way, there's an apology, and there's sex coming at you. Something better than you've ever had before. So yeehaw. And you fucking deserve it. All right. So, Sagittarius. What is your message as far as being your authentic, truthful self? You're a great listener. Okay? You're a great listener. 8. 8 is the infinity symbol. It speaks about abundance. It speaks about being supplied what it is that you need. It could be 8 hours, 8 months, 8 days, 8 weeks, the 8th month. 8 is significant for you. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Sagittarius. Gosh, did I say men or women? I think I said women, right? Fuck. Set new priorities. I hope that I said women, because I'm going to say men right now, and then I'm going to do women again too, because I don't remember. Sorry. Very attracted, Sagittarius. Men. Someone's very attracted. They didn't mean to let you down. Song right now. Someone says you're the love of their life. Sagittarius, man. And there are big happy changes coming for you. So Sagittarius women, I'm sorry, I'm going to do it again because I just don't recall. Take time to meditate. And focus on what brings you joy. Not what other people say is okay. What brings you joy. Okay? So Leos. I never thought that it would end. I thought you'd always be there. Right? Sorry I let you down. I'm acting like it's better with you not around, but that's just because you're not around. I know I let you down, and I'm sorry. Don't you know you're the love of my life? I never thought it would end. Trying to forget, hanging out with my friends, drinking. Leo men. Very attracted. Someone is very attracted, Leo men. Correct for neutrality. Somebody's saying they're very sorry they let you down. Or maybe you're saying that. Very attracted men. Very attracted men. You need to reconsider something. Or maybe they have reconsidered something. Correct for neutrality. Leo men. Love yourself more. You're beautiful. Leo men. You are required to make the move. Okay? I was so broken over you. Life goes on. What can you do? Wonder what it's going to take. Leo women. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Leo women. You're a beautiful soul. Just the way you are. Without a doubt. The question, it's a yes, no. The answer is without a doubt. Correct for neutrality, Leo's women. Be assertive. So both Leo men and Leo women are being asked to be assertive. Did I already do Sagittarius? Gosh, this is a rough day for me, you guys. I feel like I had the shit kicked out of me. That's what happens, you know? Someone I love is hurt. I feel it. I'm in actual pain. Like my neck is actually in pain. It's hard for me to turn back. There's a message for you. It's hard for me to turn back. Correct for neutrality. So Sagittarius women, I'm sorry. I may have done it already. Open your mind to new ideas, Sagittarius women. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Sagittarius women. Sagittarius women. Too aggressive, slow down. You're saying to somebody else or someone is saying to you. And you're to make the move. Jeez, man. Emphasis, right? All right, Sagittarius men. I feel like I already did them, but I don't know. Sagittarius men. Oh, God, it hurts. It's hard for me to throw my hair over my shoulder when my neck is killing. Sagittarius men, there are work-related concerns. But you're required to be your authentic, truthful self, you know? As far as your work-related concerns, do you like what you're doing? If you don't, and you're not happy with what's going on, this concerns at work, you need to speak up and speak your truth. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Sagittarius men. Give yourself more time to enjoy the beauty in your life. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Sagittarius men. I'm sorry. Somebody is sorry, or you need to say you're sorry. Might have to do with work. So now we're going to go to the emerald, the raw emerald heart. This is bitchin' looking. I like this a lot. It feels really cool. It's a heart in this direction, and it's a heart in this direction as well. It's really cool. We are problems that want to be solved. And when you look at it this way, it's a bird. And when you look at it this way, it's a bird as well. And you know what? To me, it looks like a cardinal. So there's a message for us. The cardinal talks to us about knowing our own nobility. The color red, it also means a male comes a-courting. Cardinal totem. You think of the color red, it's about your blood, everything to do with blood. It's a message from, it's basically knowing your own nobility, right? Speaking out the truth of who you are. It's about being noticed. They mate for life, cardinals. What else? The male cardinal is very aggressive in defending their home. So basically, don't mess with somebody else's territory. I'm the male cardinal in this family, right? And I will be aggressive if you try and come into my family and hurt the people that I love. But a cardinal is about good news. They're bright, they're happy. They've got a beautiful song, have you ever heard a cardinal sing? It's gorgeous. So it's speaking about speaking to one another. If you're in a relationship, it's very important to maintain a healthy balance. Especially in difficult times, it's about singing to one another, you know, the love, your feelings, your desires. And it talks about remaining faithful and attentive to the relationship in front of you. Song right now, are you ready? I'll be ready. What about us? What about us? I don't want control. I want to let go. You know what's interesting about cardinals is, you know, in a male, female, but the cardinals themselves are considered feminine in nature, male or female. So it's talking about the goddess energy. And this cardinal message is for all of us, not just Sagittarius or... Who did I just say? I haven't even told you who it is. Emerald, earth signs. It's not just for earth signs. It's for everyone. They represent your intuitive nature that you might not be paying attention to. I feel like there's a lot going on in your head, so you may be ignoring signs. Okay, so pay attention to that. All right, so for those who chose the raw emerald or earth signs, correct for neutrality on all levels. Earth signs. Song right now, I've been living a lonely life. I've been trying to do it right. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. I belong to you and you belong to me. And the message for earth signs overall is voodoo and blue. You're not liking someone. You're not liking the fact that they have crossed your boundaries. You're not liking the fact that they're taking from you what belongs to you. You don't like how they're behaving, whether you don't like the idea of any of it, whether this is a company, whether this is a work situation with his family or friends or frenemies, whatever this is, somebody's pulling at your strings, right? They're draining your energy. They're pissing you off. They're crossing your boundaries, and Spirit says it's time to tell them to fuck off. It's time to tell them to fuck off. It's time to tell them to fuck off. It's not time to tell them it's annoying to me, or can you step out your butt. It's time to tell them to fuck off. Straight up. Aggressive. You're being told to take out the sword and be the king or queen of swords at this time. So let's see how this applies. Male, female. We'll start with Capricorn. No, we won't. We'll start with Virgo. Then we'll go to Taurus. Then we'll go to Capricorn. So Virgo. Correct for neutrality on all levels. And understand me when I say that. When they tell you to tell someone to fuck off, that means it's not nice. It's not sweet. There's no misunderstanding. If I tell you to fuck off, you know I don't like you. I don't want you near me. I'm done with you, right? You get it. You get the message when I tell you to fuck off. And you may not be someone who tells someone to fuck off. You may not be somebody who speaks in that kind of language. That's why I'm saying it for you. Right? You can say it in whatever language you want, but you need to get really firm. Virgo men, compromise. Somebody's asking for a compromise. What do you need to compromise? You don't want to compromise whoever's pulling your chain, that's for sure. Correct for neutrality. Dancing, making you dance to their beat. Fuck that. And a bag of chips. There will be a peaceful resolution if you find a compromise to something. That's interesting. So maybe you're not being told. No, you are. You are being told to tell someone to fuck off. You are. Virgo, you need to tell them that they're too aggressive and they need to slow down. You need to tell them they're too aggressive. They need to slow down. There are financial issues, Virgo. Financial issues that are happening around you at this time. This is Virgo men, sorry. Correct for neutrality on all levels. One more for Virgo men. You have a big heart. And I think people are taking advantage of you. I think you're paying for everybody. I think that they are taking what you've worked for, and that's why it's too much. Right? I want to know what you want. I want to know what they want you to compromise on, because if you're being told to tell someone to fuck off, you're not telling them to compromise, right? You're saying you don't like that. That's not okay. This is a different situation. One is you're too aggressive. You need to slow down. That's the person that you're basically telling them to fuck off. But the compromise is for something different. So I need to ask what the compromise is in regards to. Spirit, can you show us what the compromise is in regards to for Virgo men? Correct for neutrality on all levels. For Virgo men, what is song right now? I think you'd be happier, so I'm leaving. I'm leaving. My friend said, I know you love her, but it's over, mate. It doesn't matter. Put the phone away. It's never easy to walk away. Let her go, right? Let's go get a drink. Is that somebody interfering or lying in your life, or is this the truth of what you're being told to do? It's not likely at this time. Not likely at this time. So a compromise is not likely at this time, okay? Choose a different path. Let it go. Walk away. There's the message. Virgo women, correct for neutrality on all levels. Virgo women are overwhelmed right now. We're overwhelmed. Someone's overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. That's why you want someone to back off. Spirit's saying you gotta not be so sweet, because they're not taking the hint. There's passion, or go after your passion. Maybe there's passion that you're not interested in, right? You're overwhelmed. You have a big heart. Maybe they're misunderstanding. You're being asked for a compromise. Taurus men, correct for neutrality on all levels. Taurus men. Someone new. Not this one, right? Someone new, not the one you're telling to back off, or they're telling you to back off. Compromise. Wow. I can't shuffle this any more than I'm sitting here shuffling, and we keep getting that. So Spirit's asking for a lot of compromise today. A lot of compromise. You know, when I called in Spirit and said, you do your job, you go deal with them, they said, okay, there's going to be a compromise that needs to take place. All right. Because that must be the message, because we've gotten it about 4,000 times, haven't we? Taurus men. You're a great listener. So listen to what Spirit's saying. Taurus men. Overwhelmed right now. You're overwhelmed right now. You need someone to back off. You need them to give you space. Or that person is in your life. You're a great listener twice. Right? So maybe that's why. Maybe you're a great listener and you're taking on other people's shit. And it's overwhelming, right? So you need to compromise. You need to be like, okay, there's a time and there's a place, right? Taurus women, how does this apply in your life? Unbelievable. Overwhelmed right now. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, the message is back off, right? Back off. It's too much. Whatever it is, it's too much. Success will be assured. And if you stand your ground, success will be assured. Be you, the world needs you. One more for you guys. Overwhelmed right now. Okay, my God. So if someone tells you to back off, they're overwhelmed right now. If you're that overwhelmed that it keeps coming up again and again, you really need to take into consideration what Spirit's telling you. Capricorn, men. Get more information. Capricorn men, you need to get more information. Celebrate life. You're doing great. And it's the truth. It's the truth. You're doing great. It's the truth. Get more information. It is the truth, what you were thinking. Tell them to back the fuck off. It's the truth. One more for Capricorn man. Very attracted. It's the truth. Maybe someone's very attracted to you and you need to tell them to back the fuck off. Or you're attracted to someone and they're telling you to back the fuck off. Capricorn women. You'll know what it applies to. That's why I like these little messages. These are for you guys, right? I don't have to figure this out. These are messages to you. So, Capricorn women. Sex. Sex is coming for me too. Follow your dreams. Nothing can stop you now. And it's the truth. So back the fuck off. All they wanted was sex. It's the truth. Follow your dreams. Or follow your dreams, go after the sex you want, and tell someone else to back the fuck off. You know what it means. All right. So lepidolite is for the air signs. Lepidolite. Interesting crystal. It literally has lithium in it. So no, you don't need to take a drug. You just need to hold on to lepidolite and stick it in your bra. Correct for neutrality. Air signs. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Air signs. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Air signs. For those who chose lepidolite. Air signs. Well, there's a storm around you right now. Major energies being released right now. Cold and hot hitting together. So there's air and fire and water. Boom, bam. Internal combustion happening right now. Now, Storm Angel is a clash. It's a clash of beliefs. It's a clash of ideas. It's a clash of energy. It can be a positive. It can be a negative. All we know is there's a freaking storm going on right now. And it's being released. And a true master finds peace even amidst chaos. So right now, what do you have to do to keep yourself in a place of Zen? What is this in regards to? This storm that's going on in your life. There's a storm going on. I know there's a storm going on, right? So oil and water don't mix, right? And when lightning and thunder happen, that's because the cold and the hot come together. Cold water and hot water come together and boom, right? Boom, then you see fireworks. That can be good, right? Cold and water come together, boom, fireworks. But oil and water don't come together. They don't mix. They separate. So there's something that's challenging happening as well. Angry fights, collisions, like what just happened right now. I know that those two bitches had to do with this. I know they did, right? Attacking my boy. Lies, deception, manipulation, anything like that, it's coming to the surface now. Nothing. It's like oil coming to the top of the water. You're going to see it. It's going to come out. Anything, any kind of cheating, any bullshit's going to come to the surface at this time. So right now, you're being required to speak in your truth, stand in your integrity, and because it's all about to come very, very clear, right? No hiding anymore. And there's emphasis on that. No hiding anymore. It's out. It's out. Cat is out of the bag, okay? So we'll start with song right now. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time. Baby, I know that I'm drunk. Baby, I know you're the one. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time. And she's like, yup, yup. So, Gemini men, it's time to let it go. Let it go. It's time to let it go. Whatever it is, this fight, let it go. Okay? Done. Sex. Sex. It's about sex. There's time to let it go. There's a fight over sex. There's a fight over sex. And you are supposed to make the move, whatever it is. Gemini man. And it's friends at this time. Friends at this time. There'll be no sex. There's friends at this time. It's time to let it go. One more for Gemini man. We would like you to wait. That's interesting. So in something, we would like you to wait. And another item, it's time for you to make the move. So time to let something go. There's friends at this time, right? And then it's time to let that go. We would like you to wait, friends at this time, and then you're to make the move. So what are we supposed to make the move on, Gemini man? Financial issues. Something to do with work. You're the one that's supposed to make a move. Maybe you're supposed to leave the company. Correct for neutrality. This is what you meant when you said that you were spent. It's time to build from the bottom. Don't hold back. We'd like you to make the move. It's time for you. I'm packing my bags, giving the Academy a rain check. No more games. No more regular games. 10. It's over. It's over. Which means a new beginning, right? It's time to let it go. It's over. Financial issues. You're supposed to make the move. There's friends at this time. There's no sex. There's friends at this time. And we'd like you to wait on that. So, Gemini women, what's your deal? I'm a Gemini woman. I'm Gemini rising, and you watched me come out today as the Queen of Swords. That's a fact. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gemini, I had a best friend that was Gemini, and man, it was interesting. She was a Gemini sun, and wow. Talk about, yeah, two completely different people. The sweetest, most loving, nurturing woman. But man, when you pissed her off, you better run for cover. Her name was Linda. Correct for neutrality on all levels. And I resonate with that woman. She was one of my very best friends since I was 14 years old. She died of cancer. And her best friend married her husband, her other best friend, that I used to be friends with, that I am not friends with. She did that twice. She made friends with the person's husband that was when the wife was ill, and married the husbands, both of them. She was a money grubber. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gemini women. I'm sorry. Someone needs to say they're sorry to you, or you need to say that you're sorry, Gemini women. Now is the time to focus on you. I like this, Gemini women, because you got this yesterday. Now is the time to focus on you. I like that. Right? Either let go of the drama, stop creating the drama, or pamper yourself. Not the right time right now, so you need to focus on you. Something's not the right time for Gemini women. What is it? What is not the right time for Gemini women? Apologize. Wow, apologize. I'm sorry and apologize. So you need to say you're sorry. It's not the right time right now. What is it not the right time to say you're sorry? That doesn't sound right. It's always the right time to say you're sorry. What is it? What is not the right time? A recovery is indicated. So maybe it's going to take some time. So whatever this is, a recovery is indicated. Oh, God, my neck. I got jumped, man. I got jumped. A recovery is indicated. Now's the time to focus on you. Apologize and sorry. Either someone wants to say they're sorry, double, or you need to say you're sorry and someone else needs to say they're sorry. And it's going to require time and effort to bring it about. It's not the right time right now. Whatever this is, whatever this problem has been, a recovery is indicated, but it's not the right time right now, and it's going to take a while to bring it about. So now's the time to focus on you. So maybe there's been a problem. I spoke to somebody yesterday, and there was a fight between her son and her stepson and her ex-husband. The ex-husband and the stepson, I read their energy. They were very arrogant assholes, they were. She loved the stepson, but he was an asshole. And they were very, very hard on her other son, who was a water sign, who was a beautiful light. And there was a scrap, and they came to blows. And a recovery is probably indicated, but not right now. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. And I told her that too. You know, in time, I'm sure it will be okay, but not right now. Somebody needs to apologize. That's a damn straight thing. But so, correct. Her name is Linda as well. So we're gonna go to Libras. Libra women, what about this fight? Someone's very attracted, Libra women. Months. Song right now. I wish I could shut my Playboy mouth. It will require time and effort to bring it about. It will require months to bring it about. I wish I could shut my Playboy mouth. There's been a fight. It's going to require time and effort to bring it about. Somebody is very attracted. Is that why there was a fight? Is there a fight because of that? There's something better coming. It sounds like it. Somebody was very attracted, but there's something better coming. There was a big fight, and it's going to require time and effort, months, in order to bring it back around. All right, so we're going to go to Libra women. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I'm going to shuffle these in because I'm over getting the same messages, you know? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Libra women. Libra women. Correct for neutrality on all levels. How are you, baby? Where are you? You're okay, sweetheart. Libra women. Friends with possibly more. There's a fight. There's energy. But then, remember I said, it doesn't have to be a fight. It can be passion exploding. Friends with possibly more, Libra women. But it's time to let it go. Something you need to let go. What do you need to let go? It's going to require time and effort to bring it about. Okay, so friends with possibly something more, right? But it's going to require time and effort to bring it about. So let it go. Allow it to just unfold, basically. 6 months, 6 weeks. It's definitely not going to be 6 days or 6 hours. But it also means allow spirit to handle it, right? Don't be so focused on the material. That means the physical world, right? So now we're going to go to Aquarius. Aquarius men. Choose a different path, Aquarius men. And it's because it's not likely at this time. Not likely to happen. With that fight, with that energy, it's not likely to happen at this time. Now's the time to focus on you. Okay? Forget all that bullshit. It's time to focus on you. The situation will improve, but right now, you're focusing on you. Or they're two completely different things, right? Because there are big happy changes coming, Aquarius man. Right on. All right, let's go to Aquarius women. And I'm going to show you something I just noticed when I got up. Correct for neutrality on all levels, Aquarius women. My willow has come out. Ow, my neck. My willow, she's come out, and my boy's out as well. They're both over there. Not very many people get to see Willow, so I'm going to let you see her. Aquarius women, don't allow kindness to be seen as weakness, Aquarius women. 6, keep your eyes focused on the spirit world to help you with whatever the situation is, because nothing can stop you right now, right? Nothing. You're a Zen master. Nothing can stop you at this moment. Compromise is necessary. It would improve the situation greatly if you were able to compromise. And they're asking you to make the move. Okay, so that's the end of our reading. I'm going to let you visit and see my beauties. Hi, Mama's boy. Oh, he's sleeping. You're okay. Hi, precious. You're feeling pretty beat up right now, huh? I'm sorry. Everyone's giving you love. And then they're over here, and I don't think she's realized that the ceiling fan is on, because she's normally afraid of the ceiling fan. Hi, Willow. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi. Hi, Willow. There. Can you say hello? Nobody's really seen you. Yeah, it's okay. She says, turn down that fan, Mommy. I'm not really into that fan. Hi. I get that. She's not into a fan. Me neither. We don't want fans. We want friends, right? Someone been chasing you? A fan? Makes you nervous, right? Isn't she beautiful, you guys? I'd like you to see her gorgeous tiger eyes. Hi. What I'll do is I'll turn the fan down because it makes her nervous. There, sweetheart. Hi. Hi. She's my stretch limousine. She's tall and beautiful and black and white. There she is. Yeah. They wanted to see you. People have asked to see you. Hi, honey. Hi. Isn't she beautiful? She is. She's a beautiful girl. All right, baby. I want you to look up into the light. There you go. Those are the tiger eyes. Yeah. All right, you guys, that's it. My kids have had a traumatic day. I have too. I got to go get a heating pad and put it on my neck, because I'm telling you, that's kind of empath I am. I feel it. I'm in pain. So he's clearly in pain, so I got to help him too. So I hope this reading helped you guys, and we'll speak again soon. I love you.